Okay, today's a little different scenario. I'm doing it for my kitchen. This is the first non-car video I've done. Try to keep it short. I was going to do it during breakfast, but I was afraid I was going to burn something. So I just finished breakfast. It's a topic I don't think I've ever covered before. I tend to ramble, but that's not the topic. It's a question of being a nursing assistant before a nurse. Does that help you? Does that hinder? Does it greatly help you? Whatever. I think networking wise, it definitely helps because you're on the unit or on a potential unit, let's say, or you know people. So you're networking right there. You know, you're going to know nurses. You're going to be exposed to the healthcare system, that environment. I'm sorry if you hear panting. It's my dogs in the background. Actually, it's just one of my dogs. The other dog is my daughter's dog, and the other one's my ex's dog that I'm watching until we find a house for her, for my ex. And so there's a lot of panting and whatever going on back there. Sorry. The experience that I got from being a tech was invaluable because I came from completely different industry. I was in engineering manufacturing, so I didn't know syringe from a flush. Really, I had no idea. So definitely, the experience of being a tech helped me greatly just assimilate some of the stupid basic knowledge. It also was the main factor in me finding a job as a nurse, but that is again pre-COVID and totally different scenario nowadays. But my organization is really notorious for not hiring in for whatever reason. They tend to hire within first, which is great. That's great, and just keeping employees for long terms. So that's changing. Just post-COVID world. So it definitely helped me get a job because my manager scooped me up right afterwards, after graduation. Before graduation, she's like, once you pass the NCLEX, apply to this position, this job. Nah, I'm just going to, just fast track it through. And I was hired immediately. So it definitely helped networking. Doesn't make you a better nurse, though. That's actually the original point, and I might expand on it in another video. But for me, it helped me a little bit. It didn't help me a lot, but I know a lot of people made them great nurses, especially going through the unit rep tech route. And usually, and in our organization, it's actually the opposite. It's usually you become a tech and then a sec tech, basically. But there are, our current manager, potential, our next manager actually started as a sec tech. No, actually, a tech unit rep, and then nurse, and then assistant nurse, assistant manager, and then now she's our manager now, and another unit, and then she came back. So it's definitely a fast track through our system. Does it make you, being a nursing assistant or something like that, help you? I think it helps you greatly. It didn't help me. I was a horrible nursing assistant. Now that I look back, I could see, oh my God, I sucked. I really sucked. I can't believe I wasn't yelled at more, or I was actually yelled at very infrequently. Just maybe a couple times, and one time was my fault, one time wasn't my fault. But nurses do tend to rag on techs. I don't, because I came that route, and I don't like doing that. I respect the techs that I work with. A lot of nurses do not. And that's actually probably the best thing I think you can get out of going the nursing assistant route, is the respect back and forth. I'll expand on another video on the value of it, but probably let's leave it at that for this video. I think it definitely helps you. Baseline, it helps the respect between the two positions. It gives you a great base of knowledge if you're not coming from healthcare. I mean, if you're coming as an EMT or EMS or whatever, medic, whatever, you don't you're fine. Then just go right into nursing school. That's fine. But I think if you're coming in from, let's say, a homemaker or a teacher or engineering or construction, or landscaping, I actually knew so did that. It helps immensely because I didn't know, like I said, a flesh from a syringe. So that gives you that background there. But probably more importantly, or as important now with post-COVID, is the networking. Okay? I'll leave it at that for now for this video and follow up with another one. Good luck.